Walt in with you, and it may be interesting to see the offensive approach in this one, Chris. The wind is blowing in from the outfield pretty steadily.
Yeah, in conditions like this, you just want to make sure that you hit the ball more on a line. You get it up in the air. It's just got more of a opportunity to be caught at the warning track instead of getting out of the ballpark. So think, keeping it down, drive it into the gaps, and get your extra base hits in this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, number 49. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Out towards left center. Hayes sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Adam Duvall.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's outside.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Adley Rutschman. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Harris sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
Batting third, the first.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
2-1 now. Runner takes off. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in right through there, got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
hammered on the line, base hit around third. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead, 1-0. And they'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna on deck for Atlanta. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Adam Duvall at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Throw comes into second. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the ball to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So here's Murphy now. At the belt and fires. Outside low. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground. And that's just foul. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Norby.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounced out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. On the ground to short, Arcia. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is James McCann. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Orioles held in check there. They're down 2-1. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Kicks and deals. Right side. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatic.
And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Ground ball right side. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Two outs. That misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
To third. And it gets by him. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olson. 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Adley.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kellner.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Popped in the air. Left field. Out number 2. Connor Norby getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Connor Norby.
And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. Duvall on the move. He's got it. And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. And they still trail it here 3-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jacob Webb.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Belsingi here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 on, 2 outs. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Orioles 1. And we're back.
Leading
down
off
the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. 2-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And there's the ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.